This video, I'm going to show you how to make average mode choice log sum tables that you can visualize in a GIS engine. So the mode choice model log sums are calculated here, and you can see how they are then used in the trip distribution model. So if we come in here, we can come into where our model is, and we can find the outputs, and we can see here is the home-based other mode choice log sum matrix. We can open this up. Probably want it to open in cube instead. And we have this. So the mode choice log sum from zone 5 to zone 11 is 0.09. Okay, but what we want to do is we want to take the average of this entire row or this entire column, depending on what you're looking at, and figure out a way to get that into a table that we can look at graphically. So I've written this script here, which I will post online, but it's a cube matrix script where we have an input file or an output file, one or more input files. So here I'm reading in the home-based work mode choice log sum matrix and the home-based other mode choice log sum matrix. And then I write out the DBF with a column for the zone, a column for the home-based work, and a column for the home-based other. So you can see how this works. We read in these two matrices. Matrix 1 is for home-based work. Matrix 2 is for home-based other. And then we loop through each destination and each origin. We calculate the average. So the average is going to be just the sum of everything in each row divided by the number of cells in each row. So the matrix program runs an I loop, and then we run a J loop inside the program. But when we run this file, we push run and push start, and it runs. Close this, and then over here where we've said our output is going to go, there is a new file, average mode choice log sum.dbf. We open it up and we have it here. So the average home-based work mode choice log sum for zone 1 is negative 0.6, and the average for home-based other is negative 0.22. And you can see how that goes. Now what we want to do is we want to take this data and we want to join it to a shapefile, for instance, of what we're looking at. So I'm going to come over to my computer that has the GIS engine on it, and I'm going to open up the QGIS software. Esri ArcMap works in very much the same way. You can use whichever software you're comfortable with. But here in my model folder, in the maps subfolder, there is a shapefile. So I'm going to open that shapefile, and you can see here's the Roanoke region. Okay. I then go to where I saved this average mode choice log sum database file, and I can put that into my GIS engine as well. So it's this table here. We can look at it and show the attribute table. Yeah, so this is the same table we had before, although the rows may be in a different order. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this field, this file, and join it to the other file. So properties, joins. We're going to join the average mode choice log sum, Z and zone, and then put this in. Okay. So now we can come into the symbology and say, well, instead of one color, let's create a graduated color, and let's make the color this home-based work. Let's pick a good color ramp for it, and say classify. Okay. So then these darker areas are areas where the mode choice log sum is higher, and these outer areas are where the mode choice log sum is lower, indicating that for work trips, these are the zones with the highest accessibility. Note you could also take a difference of two columns, or you could look at which one, is the home-based work mode choice log sum and the home-based other mode choice log sum different. So we can reclassify this. And you can see, we get a slightly different shape for the home-based other versus home-based work mode choice log sum accessibility.